Don't even play with me. Get the... Oh my God, I got a KO from the top. Oh, what a hit! But yeah, we are back. Welcome to WWE 2k24, week 13 in our GM mode. Now, when we left, Eric Bischoff just played a no draft picks available card. So we just basically can't find anybody extra, which might be a problem tonight. There it is. 0 scouting points. All right, so what we have to do for... Okay, we got to get Tegan ranked up. Okay, so have at least one tornado tag match this week. So let's take a look at everything we got to do. Promise Flair a match with Io Sky within the next 3 weeks, so I'll give her that this week because I want to change her too. Because here's the big one. We promised her a Brawl promo within 3 weeks. Then we got some contracts expiring at the end of the pay-per-view. This is going to be an ugly one, so let's go take a look at Teague and see what we can do with her. New perk decision. Hell no. Basic morale, superstar loses less morale for being injured, losing a match, or being benched. Basic popularity, this superstar gains +1 popularity when participating in matches. I don't think she should lose a whole lot, so let's work on getting that popularity up, I think. This is a thin roster, especially of all the, all right, let's see. Power cards. Just because I'm a prick. Screw you, you're gonna pull that on me, I'm gonna pull that back on you here. Yeah, I'm bitter that way, what can I say? Okay, so I can't use that for a PLE, but I could definitely use it on Alright, let's see what I can do for logistics here. So he wanted level 3 effects, which is gonna cost me 100 grand. I would like to save up for the concert hall, though. I should have said no to Elton. That's the first thing I screwed up on. Anyway, let's book this show. Tegan's starting to get low in... Well, let's see how much stamina it takes for a tornado tag here. Stamina cost high. Ugh. So what we'll do here for right now... See, my biggest problems right now are Ripley, Charlotte... Well... Charlotte's going to take on Io again. That's just... We'll just do a regular match there on that. I can flip these matches all over the place whichever way I need to here. Cedric and Elton can definitely do a specialty match here. think I'll use... Do I want to blow out this rivalry now, or do I want to wait till the pay-per-view? Let's check out the roster here. So that's stale, so I got to get rid of that right now. So that will be my main event here tonight. What else do I want to have in here? Can have a fighter and a specialist against a bruiser. You know what? This is where I'm going to use my tornado tag. Just so I can get my card here. We're going to do Gunther teaming up with the Wolfgang. Taking on Matador, who's already angry at me. And I think we'll do it that way. And one more match to book, and then we can get that cleared up. I just don't have enough heals. Ew. Let's go see what I got for... Oh, and I don't have any right now, so... Do I have a power card for that? Immediately gain 2 scouting talent points. Let me make sure what I need here before I pull anything stupid here. So what I'm actually going to do... I'm actually going to have Becky versus Tiff. I think that's where I'm going to go with that one. Oh yeah, we could do our flip promo here. Let's get some advertising here because I'm going to need some money out of this. Champ needs to heal up. And Triple H said I should use a call-out promo. Who do I want the champ to call out here? Right now, I don't have anybody available for it, so let's go Wolfgang. See what happens. I got 4 assets. I don't have the money to buy any of those, so I could just make the show free, but I don't want to waste it on that. Yeah, I think we're pretty much good for where we're at here. We're not going to get a chance to see this match because of the run-in. I do want to get that to a level 4, though, so if I can get that to a level 4, then I don't have to worry about anything. Then, yeah, do the roll change. Finish off that feud next week, and then Tiffany can get Rhea at the pay-per-view. What do we got for power cards? And who do I want to push to the moon here? Let's give Tiff a XP boost. That way we can move things up a little bit more here. And to piss off Heyman, Pierce hasn't done anything to me yet, so I really don't need to worry about him. All right, so I think we got this here. This is going to be one of our bigger ones. I want to blow this feud off so I can try and do something over the next couple weeks. Yes, I know it's stale, but hopefully it can work out. Yeah, I think we got this. All right, let's do it. All right, so opening up the contest here, open up the show here. We got our Tornado Tag match. Gunther and Wolfgang versus Matador and Cameron Grimes. Wolfgang is the newest member of our roster. Gunther is our former champion.
The following contest is a tornado.
Your wife bumped into Private Party Danny Garcia at a Bad Bunny concert? Nice.
Imperium from Vienna, Austria.
Did she say anything to him, or?
297 pounds. Gunther.
Probably just saw him and like, hey, I know you guys. We're going to skip a few of these intros here just because we've seen them all already, so. Yeah, true wrestling white fashion. She had the kind of promo for my kid. Ah! I hope it was a good promo. So Bischoff screwed me over here to get draft picks here tonight. So I'm gonna have to sign some talent here soon because I'm running out of heels.
And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 182 pounds, Matador.
He's shouting, I love it in Small World, yeah. And a lot of people just forget that, you know, these guys are just human beings, right? They just have a great job entertaining us. Like, it's funny, when we have special guests come into town,
North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
When we have special guests come in from out of town, it's really surprising how many of them just want to be human. Like, just hang out. I know at the CWE shows, want to have a beer. I really am hoping that these tornado tags don't take forever. Doing the most human of things, like, yes, they perform. Yes, they do a great job to take us to another world. But for most of the time, wrestlers, they just want to be good people. That's all. Trust me, I've met some pricks in my life, but that's a whole different story amongst itself. But speaking of which, the ultimate in prickisms, what do you think of what's happening with Jack Perry right now? I remember telling, I think it was you guys specifically, that at the end of this, Tony Khan's gonna look like a frickin' genius. And not gonna say that completely yet, but if he used Punk's name to get Jack Perry into that stratosphere of heelism going into Friday night, let's face it, the Bucks are going to be haunted by the ghost of CM Punk for the rest of their lives. That's not going to change. There's the cult of Punk that's around that's going to be affecting them. But yeah, I think Tony Khan is using it to his utmost potential here. If anything, the only thing he's got off here is make Jack relevant, a #1 merch seller. So far, two parts about that. One, we have a pay-per-view coming up in 10 days, which now the Bucks match is a ladder match. Nothing hurt with the fact that the scapegoat comes in to help out. Because if he does that, and also you got Forbidden Door coming up at the end of June, right? So that's just 2 months away. And if all he did was sacrifice a few Punk chants, I think a lot of people made a lot more about it than they should have. Like, straight up, straightforward, that's... I was on here on Wednesday talking about how great of an idea this was and how they were going to use it. The Bucks have fans that will make their money and they'll be fine regardless what some people think. Exactly. I know we're in the ad break right now, so I don't want to get into too much stuff on this, but... that should do it. Wolfgang and Gunther get the win. Yeah, everybody's got their own set of fans is what they're going to do. So, originally, Perry should be over enough by the time he gets back that he can be in the main event picture. Exactly. I just really wish that people would give TK a little bit more respect than what he had. Ugh. All right, 3-star match. I'm really hoping Charlotte and Io is only a... All right, tag team feud. Role change. Rhea is now officially a good guy. Hey, Mr. Crowder. AEW was good. We got 2 new matches announced. We got Kyle O'Reilly versus Roderick Strong for the International Championship. And we also got the FTR versus Bucks match is now going to be a ladder match. I think it's his Twitter tears that turns people off, yeah. They keep us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One thing I have to say about it that makes it really funny.
Queen City, Charlotte.
And I was mentioning this on Thursday. Everybody's just lambasting Mr. Khan all over the socials. And literally, he's blind to it and just setting out, oh yeah, I'm going to have Claudio versus Will next week. But in terms of what else we saw at Dynamite tonight, the BCC versus...
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan.
The BCC versus the Don Callis family was absolutely great. The House of Black versus Top Flight version 3.6 was actually pretty good. Shibata versus Lee Moriarty was great. Daniel Garcia and Angelico was there. Garcia got over as always. The Battle of the Belts, Athena Red Velvet was great. Roderick and Rocky Romero was a lot closer than a lot of people thought it would be. And Shane Taylor and Hook played the big bad, little bad story pretty much perfectly. TK definitely has something to learn about reconciling stuff in the workplace, but dealing with wrestlers in these modern times is different than VK. And that's the thing, like, even Kenny Omega, one of his EVPs, who's no longer an EVP and realizes that he should never have been an EVP, he actually, on stream yesterday, he was talking about, you know, sometimes a fight can just solve things. Once again, we are in 2024, and sometimes you can believe it'll happen, but so for the record, I'm not looking for anything better than a 3-star match. There's the elbow. Go for the pin. Finish it quick. It's Charlotte Flair. You're never going to finish it out early. But, yeah, Dynamite was really solid. Or, sorry, Collision was solid this week. We found out we're getting another 3 hours of wrestling next Saturday, as they're airing Rampage immediately following Collision next week. I'm assuming it's because of the NBA playoffs. Because, yeah, I can't remember if it's the play-in games that are next Friday or the actual playoffs start next Friday. Scripted Sports taking over the schedule again? Yeah, one more week. And it actually works out well, because then we get like we get 3 hours of 420 wrestling. So, and RVD is going to be on Collision next week. They've already advertised that, and I think RVD should be like the special guest host of the whole show. But that's just me. When did she ever do that move? RVD should host everything that day, put him on commentary. I think, you know, It can't be any worse than what Snoop Dogg did in that Philly street fight last week. I don't want excitement, guys. Just, I want a 2.5-star match. There it is. So we are only going to get to see 3 matches today because the next one has a run-in involved.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Because I'm trying to burn out a stale rivalry out of here for our main event tonight. And I'm trying to get another one to a level 4 so I can use that one up next week. Thank you. 2.5, just what I needed. It's pretty sad when you're asking for a 2.5-star match. This was just to shut Charlotte up because she wanted that match. Kofi with an advertising promo, 18,000 with 4 popularity down. Ooh. Right, so we got to simulate this one because Tegan's coming in for a run-in. I'm literally just trying to find a way to get Tegan up without having to cost her any stamina.
2, that's 3. Bring it.
So Becky wins. 3-star. No advance in the rivalry. Boo. No rivalry increase. Not a shock. All right, so I put this one as a cage match main event because I need to get rid of this rivalry because it's on stale mode. So hopefully this match here can provide some excellence here as we go, but no, it's going to be a fun week of wrestling once again. Like,
Steel cage match.
WWE is humming once again.
From Charlotte, North Carolina.
I do get a little concerned though with how much they're booking for the women's right now. They actually did announce that they're running back the Ivy and Maxine versus Indy and Candice match next on Monday. Adam Pearce announced that on the old X Machine earlier today. I think I'm gonna flip Cedric just because everybody's booing him anyway. But yeah, week 14 we are going to be doing on Wednesday here for WWE 2K. Hopefully I can bring some more people in for the roster.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly.
I'm gonna be disappointing Elton by the fact that I can't get the pyro that he wanted.
Elton Prince.
But if he wins this match, I don't care about his... I can work on his morale in other ways. I think I royally screwed this up as I went, so I might end up being broke by the end of this. I don't know if there's a way that they can say game over to you. But I am playing this up now just in case, because when I do have that disappointment for not getting the goal finished, I don't want Elton to be in the case of, well, I'm leaving then. But I'm gonna have to look at this roster and see who I can flip, who I can, what I need to bring in and whatnot, because, yeah, this roster looks ugly. I love that they have to actually imitate like the referees on the outside put it in. So. Oh, next week we are getting Deonna Purrazzo versus Mariah May on Dynamite. They announced that coming up. As well as the Claudio Castagnoli Will Ospreay match. We're going to hear from Jon Moxley. We're going to hear from Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland. All the major players are going to be there. It is the go-home Dynamite. We'll hear about the condition of Danielson and the one thing I will say is we did get, we were okay with the fact that we didn't have to listen to Don Callis tonight on commentary. Down for the cover. Oh. With this being a level 4 rivalry, I could see it being, I could see them giving us a 4-star match on this just oh wow, outwins by pinfall. All right, well, he's extremely happy now.
Here is your winner, Elton Prince.
And that should finish off this rivalry, so I don't have to worry about it. Blow it off. Heyman's the one that screwed this up. Yes, boy! Now we get to see what those other guys did. Okay, so 3.5 there. Perfect. Just got rid of it. The rivalry's done. I don't have to worry about him now. I am probably, like I said, I am probably going to turn Cedric heel. All right, let's see what the other guys did. Tag team title match. Lita and Ivy Nile versus Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Yeah, no, I'm horrible at that stuff, so. My throat's a little gone here tonight, too, so. 3.5, and the rivalry grows to new champs. Chelsea finally got her title. Fallon just cannot get Bayley over here, huh? Broad Breaker versus Akira Tozawa. Get some NyQuil honey? Yeah. I just need some sleep. Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream tonight, 32-hour shift I had. Whoa, there's a new guy. Rich Orikawa versus Otis. He looks like he's going to get squashed by the new champ. 2.5 stars. Bayley putting herself over. That's great. And Robert Roode, Logan Paul, take it on Kevin Owens, Ilya Dragunov.
1, 2, that's 3, bell.
4 stars, of course. Raw's doing a fantastic job. I can't wait till next week when nobody gets to do anything. Billy Slugger, Blair Davenport, Falls Count Anywhere.
1, 2, ring it.
Billy Slugger, of course, wins a fall. Blair out for 4 weeks. Attaboy, Bischoff. Way to go. Weak promo. Come on, Randy. You're better than that. Brutus Krieg and Johnny Gargano versus The Miz and Grayson Waller.
1, 2, it's over.
Clubberella got a better one than Fallon, except she couldn't advance the rivalry. Raquel Rodriguez, Alexa Bliss.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
4 stars, uh-oh. That main event better be damn good then. And your main event for the Women's Championship, Carmella versus Bianca. I know it's a rivalry, but 4 stars. So I don't know if they get the good booking out of that. All right, our opener, Jimmy Uso and Josh Briggs. That would be a fun match.
1, 2, that's 3. Bring it.
Jimmy wins. Jimmy also out for... Jimmy's out for the pay-per-view. They have no champ. Well, they don't have TV champ. Ava tried to put herself over. Good try. Candice LeRae versus Ronda Rousey.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Ronda has to go over in a horrible match. That sounds about right. Penelope Perfect gets herself up 1. Xavier Woods and Tyler Bate versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Ludwig Kaiser.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Shinsuke and Ludwig. 2.5, okay. Indy, good promo, puts herself over. Title match, triple threat. Luke Gallows, Damian Priest, Julius Creed. For the heavyweight championship. This would be a fun match to watch. And Julius retains in a 3.5-star match. And Gallows and Priest continue the rivalry. Now the big words. Good booking, not great booking. But I do have to raise things up. Rivalry complete. Level 3 between Stratton and Knox. That tag team feud, I basically have nothing. That sounds normal. Main event, they got good booking as well. Level 4. Level 4. Level 1, but Davenport's out forever. And ECW, level 2. Level 1, level 2. All right, let's see what we get here. 99, so 47. I only made 13,000 that show. Damn. That's because I used that cage match and the flip, right? Cameron and Matt work well as a team. Okay, duly noted. So 1788, 152. 107. 1786. Oh, we're right on my heels now. 81, 600. Oh, all right. Well, they spent a lot more, but they also made a lot more. So they're still behind me overall. They're used taking advantage of their money a lot more than I am. 1723. Like, Bischoff's almost becoming a non-factor at this point. Then ECW only 40,000 and 144. So Health Spa 3, which will help a lot. We are still in first place, but only by 1,000 fans. Our budget's a little higher than everybody except for Bischoff. We're on our way, but we're just got a lot of work to do here still. So I want to see what happens here as we set up towards week 14 here. So as you know, we can't save it at this point or else it'll redo the entire results for all our matches. So let's advance forward here. Charlotte, North Kakalaki. Due to high demand, power cards will be more expensive this week. Screw you. That was you. This was what I was worried about. 74,000. I'm going to try 51. Okay, so he stayed for cheap. I like that. Oh, Heyman's pissed. What's that stunt you just pulled? We're done, and I will. You bet. Watch out. I'm taking Brad down. That's not a prediction. Shut up. Back in Charlotte. Can't wait to put on a show for this for my crowd. All right. Be honest, Ted. I'm feeling a little unappreciated around here. I want to give her 50 grand, but I don't have 50 grand to give her. That sucks.